Hey there, this is Group B14. We are working on developing a web app based on Ration Shop. So let's get started with it. Let me open Mongo. So first of all, it will be it will be showing an alert box for asking you to install CORS extension, which will be used for cross JavaX data to get it from the Google Gmail API. So I've already installed it, so it's no need. I'll click on cancel. So it will load up like this. Here is our Google API, Google API map. It will be showing all the nearby ration shops that is in your vicinities. It will be using the GPS as indicating over here. It's all inbuilt in the Google API, so we don't need to give any permission or anything. It automatically shows the nearby shops which are in your vicinity in this Google map. So it's home again, language English or Hindi which you want to show. Search for shops. If you want to search for shops, you first need to be logged in the system. So let's click on see shops nearby. As you can see, it directly take you to the sign up page. So I've already signed in, so let me say I'll give it input IDs, and so after this it will take you to the index customer, where the customer can see all the nearby ration shops in his locality. The radius we have currently given is 15 kilometers, so in a radius of 15 kilometers the user can see the nearby ration shops. So if you want to see the details of any of these ration shops, you can just click on any one of them, and the details about the ration can be displayed automatically in the next page. So if you want to see, let's go to the first one, the nearest ration shops, that is Shri Kalyan Department General Store. So let's go in here. So a page will pop up such that it will be displaying all the available rations in the ration shop. So let's say if you want to increase the amount of any of the ration, you can just click on these arrow keys and then just click on add to cart, which will add the amount of the ration, which will be in kg and liter accordingly for oil. So it will add it to the cart, to your cart, so that you can book your ration accordingly. So if you do this, and then there's a proceed to checkout option. After adding to cart the amount of ration you want and whichever ration you want, just go to proceed to checkout, and it will be showing the checkout page. Although it is not completed yet, we'll be completing it in sprint 3. So let's go back let's go back, and this time let me log out from here. The another functionality we have used is login as a shopkeeper. In here, the shopkeeper can get the shop ID from the source, the government source, and he can enter the shop ID, shop name, and the shop address and the password to sign up as a shopkeeper. So I've already signed up, so let me just log in. It is A, and so as soon as the shopkeeper logs in, the name of the shopkeeper, the ID of the shopkeeper will be displayed here, along with the shopkeeper name and shopkeeper's address. So if the shopkeeper wants to see the quantity left in his shop, you can just click on here, and then the amount will be displayed automatically accordingly. We'll be implementing the ways to change this amount in sprint 3, so that accordingly the shopkeeper can change the amount left in his ration shop. So let's go to home, and now if he wants to see how much order it is, he can just click how much order the customers have been ordered for his shop. He can just click on order, and now for sales, how much sales has been done in the particular month, and then the manage account, to manage his account. The shopkeeper, if he wants to change the address or anything, he can manage account from here. So we can just log out from here. So it again takes us to the home page. Now the next thing is that we haven't just completed this yet, and after completing these tags, these markers that are coming, if we just click on these will work as the same as the list that we are getting down here. I mean the carousel that we were getting, this will work as the same. I mean, as soon as we click on these, this will just redirect us to the page of the particular shop. So we'll be doing this in sprint 3. And the language part, again, since we just deployed our website on AWS recently, we'll be using the Google API to convert our website to either English or Hindi, and then search for shops. It's already done. The price list, the government, I mean, it's for the government to decide what price will be there for each ration shop, which will be constant. So we just need to give a price for each ration, which will be fixed accordingly to the amount. The price will be set for each commodity, I mean the rations. So that was all in sprint 2. In sprint 3 we'll be doing much for the shopkeeper part. I mean, our main focus will be developing the order part, and then the sales and manage account part, and also the billing, which will be including in the shoppers. So that was all. It's group B14.